Hello, my name is Bernie Burns. Welcome to my hot guitar in 5 minutes video. I was on tour with Kiss, NXS, and Peter Frampton, mostly as, like a gopher. I would get sandwiches and stuff. But I hung around guitar players so much, I learned a bunch of things. Like, number one, guitar players get chicks. Like one time in Toronto, there were these chicks. Well, never mind. We'll just stick to the guitar for now. And first thing, you got to get a guitar. And then what you want to do before you ever start to even play or think about playing, you got to get the guitar in a pleasing kind of configuration of tones. And so what you do is you pick each string, you like smack it like that, and as you're doing that, you kind of tilt your head like you're listening for some magical spot. And while you're doing that, this is very important, you got to turn these here things, they're called knobs, okay? You got to turn the knobs like that and kind of keep tilting your head like you're listening for some kind of really magical spot. And when you get all done, after about, 5 minutes or so, you go, and you got like that, and then that's when you do. Now, the next thing when you're playing, you got to put your hands, like your fingers, and you kind of press down on these strings, right up in this part here of the guitar, and when you like smack it, you go, okay. Now, don't worry about that, how that sounds, because it's going to sound a lot better when you're like on stage, okay? And when you do that and it's like plugged into something, it's going to sound great, okay? And, don't worry about that. Like somebody else will be playing the backup music. When you're out on stage and you're jumping in the spotlight and you're doing the lead, like you get down on one knee and you're doing, I don't know if you can see that there. Now, I don't want to do it, too good because I don't want to make you feel bad, but kind of like you do, and you work on those until you can do it, as fast as I could really do it if I wanted to. And you do some kind of patterns, and they're called licks. You might want to write that down. They're licks, and then you do like a real fast jumble of notes, not like this, of course, but it's real fast. And when you're plugged into like the wall of amplifiers and the stack amps behind you and the crowd is screaming and the lights are on and all the lights are on you and it's going to sound just great. Don't worry about how that sounds because it's going to sound totally different when you're up there on stage and it'll be like and if you already took the cellophane wrapper off the DVD here that you bought, you can't get your money back. So don't even try. Till next time, this is Bernie Burns with your hot guitar in 5 minutes. All right. Rock and roll, dudes.